Oh, I'm ready. Minecraft. Okay then. I didn't test any of the audio. I assume it's working fine. Today we're going to be building the church. Welcome back to Minecraft. Welcome to the stream, everyone. To be honest, anyone watching this particular part probably isn't watching it live. You're probably watching it pre-recorded. So in which case, welcome to this video. Today we're going to be building a church. In hindsight, this would have been the perfect place for a church that's like just on the hillside, but we're going to build it here instead. So what I think we'll do, because it's Sunday, we're going to build this church, and then we're going to do a little church service. Because I don't know if you've noticed, but I am a Catholic priest in Minecraft, so which is, you know, makes me qualified to be a Catholic priest anyway. But you know, I am fully qualified therefore to perform a little service for everyone. So once we've actually built the, I'm going to cook this chicken. I actually cooked a chicken today. I saw it in half. I sawed an entire chicken in half. Can you burn ladders? Yes. Like with a saw, and then I just kind of what did I do? Well, I did something else. I saw the chicken in half and then roasted it. The other half, I'm like marinating it in vinegar for like 24 hours to get it really kind of juicy. So we'll see how that turns out. I'm chopping down some trees in advance. You can see it's a couple of stacks in. I'm guessing we'll probably need all of these today. Again, I did do a bit of resource gathering. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie there, because you know, the Lord is watching, so we can't really get away with lying in this Christian Minecraft stream. But what we can do is we can go over to the church, and let's to the where we're going to be building the church, and let's just get started. Let's just get started right away. Actually, one thing I will need. Why didn't I just use this door? One thing I will need is I'll need some tools. So pickaxe, okay. I'm just going to get a new shovel. And let's see. Do I have any sticks? Oh, some sticks. New shovel. There we go. That's very good. Okay. Yeah, I assume it's everything we need for now. Let's see. So we're going to move that layer. I think yeah, I've got a stack of dirt. Okay. So stop waffling. We're just going to go over into here. Just gonna enchant the shovel, and then efficiency 1. Nice. Actually, I could enchant these as well. I might as well. Got blast protection. We've got protection 2. Protection 2. Aqua affinity. Oh, nice. We are basically immortal at this point. Like, look at the shiny golden god gear. So let's let's use this one. So should I build this? Change because I want the church to be kind of high up. So maybe, yeah, maybe I should actually build this out a bit. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, let's build this out. We'll get a nice high church area, and then we can begin the morning prayers and the communion. The confessions can begin. Because I know you need to confess a lot of sins. Well, let me tell you that this church does not have a confession booth. There is a confession pit, which is a big pit, because the sinners, we don't. There's none of that forgiving of sins here. If you're sinning and you're sinning in my church, you know, if you're sinning and you have the gall to enter my church with all those sins on your hand, then yeah, you're not leaving the church. You're going right in the pit. Again, the pit's a bit like the lavatory. It's the same kind of concept. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to build Where did I put all my wood? Okay. Andy, is it true that when a fairy steals an infant child, it's brought to you? Not normally, no. Some of them are, but if I'm out, you know, they're just gonna leave it by the. It's gonna leave outside, and the post. You know, people steal the post around here, so you know you can't trust your post really. You got to have yeah, it's no good. Build this out a bit more. 'Cause I want the entrance way. Honestly, I don't understand why people leave babies out by, you know, you tempt to the fire station, don't you? They're the people that put out fires. Why do you think they're the ones to look after a baby? It's just silly. You know, I've been watching a lot of Fireman Sam recently, and there's this little ginger child there who is, I believe he's like Sam's illegitimate son, and he keeps getting into trouble to see his dad, who is Fireman Sam. But I just keep screaming at the TV, just, you know, beat him with the fire hose, you know. But there's hardly any fires. I mean, all the fires are caused by his one child. It's really good though. I recommend everyone watch Fireman Sam. It's a really good show. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with this, so we'll 2, 3, 4. Obviously it's gonna be much taller, but I'm just gonna 2, 3, 4. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this will be like the tower thing. So there's going to be. I'll just kind of wood stone it out as well. We'll figure this out. So it's like stone. It's like this tower area. It's the bell tower. That's the bell tower, and it's going to come out a bit. So it's through the bell tower. There's going to be an entrance on that side. On this side, I'm going to get a picture. Oh, the firefighters can scold the babies to make sure they're not changelings. Yeah, but would the firefighters have access to hot water? That's what I'd like to know. Obviously, they're there to put out fires. I mean, unless they have like an electric kettle or something like that. I'm just gonna go church house, church. I want to know what church looks like. Okay, so they have a bell tower. The bell tower. I'm gonna give mine a peaked roof. Ooh, there's some nice ones here. Oh, I could have like a little room on the side, maybe. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do. There's a bell tower, which is this, and then there's gonna be like a big room going all the way over there. I'm gonna have to chop down some trees. It's gonna be good. So it's gonna be this like to here, I reckon. Then it's gonna go all the way over there. It's gonna be a huge church. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10's enough, I reckon. 3, 4. So again, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 between. That'll be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. There we go. Okay, now we are gonna have to move the cow pit. Come to think of it, let's see. Okay, so we'll start by we'll build a new cow pit. Yeah, that's the best way to do. So we'll build a new cow pit around here. Again, it's all just temporary. Build a little path here. There we go. get these guys to, just do that. You gotta hit them or they won't. Move! I just killed a cow. I just killed the cows. Alright, we need a lever anyway. Go! Jesus Christ. Who is our Lord and Saviour, as we all know. It is getting dark. Might have to go to sleep. What I think we'll do as penance for the cow I just murdered, we're gonna feed its brothers and children, sisters or children, whatever. I have no idea. I have no idea on the relations. They're just a big incestuous hole. It's called the cow pit. It's where the cows live. I'm gonna get some more bread from the bakery. There we go. And actually, once we've done that, we should be able to get make some more bread to fill up the chest in the old patisserie. I was looking at the French word for bakery. Now, initially on Google Translate it says boulangerie, but a baker's shop is actually patisserie. I thought just patisserie meant like pastry, like it sells pastry products. I might be wrong. I don't know. I'm guessing the only way to really find out is just to go to France and just read what the signs say on outside the bakeries there. It's probably the smart choice. Oh damn, I'm running out. Let's see. Well, I could get rid of some of these sweet seeds rather. Yeah, because we're gonna pick up more of these seeds when we're done. That's okay. Actually, best thing to do is just start planting. There we go. Yeah, plant some of these seeds. Strikingly similar to Veal. This is completely different from Vealtown. Now, Vealtown had the Veal Pit, which was the namesake of Vealtown. This is Newtown. I'm just going to call it Newtown. I can't think of a more creative name than that. This is Newtown because it's new. Vealtown was named after the Veal Pit. Now, every town needs a cow pit. That's just a fact. You need a cow pit to get cow-related items. This, however, being Newtown, has a cow pit, which is new, and it has a church. It has a boulangerie. It has a wizard's hut. Now, Vealtown had a wizard's tower, which wasn't really in Vealtown. It was on the hill overlooking Vealtown. It has a shoe shop. Vealtown doesn't have a shoe shop. You know, I rest my case. But we will feed the cows some wheat. Oh, we trapped them in. There we go. Ah, yeah, you crafty bugger. See, I'm being nice. I gave him a torch, and I've given him like slightly more room. Yeah, I'm a very good farmer. Okay. Let's see. Will you build a rundown suburb? Yes. Yeah, so a boulanger makes bread and the pâtissier makes the pastries. Okay. Alright, that makes that might make some sense. So it is a boulanger because there is only bread, so that might be correct. I don't know. French is actually a dead language. No one speaks it. So I'm thinking, maybe we want some like support beams. So I'm gonna add some more wood. But I'm just gonna build this across the one. Yeah. I forgot my train of thought. Yeah, so I'm gonna build a rundown suburb, and everyone in like in the chat will say who wants a house, and then you'll just get a house. I'll put a little sign on it. I was going to do that with Vealtown, but I made the stupid mistake of saying like I will build whatever you ask me to build, and people are asking for weird stuff like a giant head and stuff, which in the end I just had to destroy because it didn't fit with the aesthetic. What I will instead do is I will build a house and then I will gift it to you for a price, of course. See, so. Oh yeah, okay, I see. You mean you can middle click. Let's see. Is that long enough? See, this is a very square-looking church. It has to be more long. It has to be longer, so it has to be a long church. So it has to be maybe 50% longer. Okay. So I'm going to chop down one of these trees. It's going to be a grand church. If it's a Protestant church, it needs to like the Sydney Opera House. Yeah, it's not going to be a Protestant church. It's going to be a good old-fashioned church. It's going to have vestigials and spires and bells and but no confession. No confession. It's going to be just going to be torment. No, but not you know from God. Like God will do the tormenting. Because I am just His servant. Unless God asked me to do the tormenting, I don't know. It depends on what the voices say. I am a very good priest. I am a kind priest. I am a fair priest. All the children will come to me, and then they will say, "Can I come inside your church?" And I will say to them, "Yes, yes, you may, for the church is for all who wish to come inside." Yeah, so I reckon that's the best place to end this part. I'll just go with this disgusting growth from the ground. Let's see. There we go. That's pretty good. This isn't Super Mario. This isn't like those heathen games from Japan. This is a good Christian game. Okay, so we do need to. This is the birchwood trees. We don't do birchwood trees. There've been no birchwood. Birchwood is not allowed. This is a dark oak town. All towns are dark oak towns. It's just the best looking wood. Okay. Meld. Okay. Let's see. Actually, I might just. I'll start this bit. This bit will go down. Goes this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. The Church of Magic Mouse. No, that was a Freudian slip. Church of Mouse Tails and Associates. Not quite. No, this is more of a Catholic church kind of affair. Mice are welcome though. There will be a lot of rats. Just a lot of rats and mice and just vermin in general walking around. Which I do approve of greatly. So yeah, I'm just gonna. Oh, good. I did. Yeah, good. I can put double doors there. I can't put double doors there though. I'm gonna have to move it. I'm gonna have to move this one over. It's a good job I spotted that. There we go. Pretty pleased with that. So go for double door there, double door there, and then there's the grand church, which just stretches all the way down. Could be a lot of pews for everyone, a lot of nice, lovely wooden seats for everyone to sit down on. What am I doing? I need dirt. That's what I need. I need a lot of dirt. Luckily, there's a chest for this. So we'll put some of these seeds in here because I'm not really using them at the moment. Oh, I'm gonna have to craft a Bible. That's another thing. Yeah, we're gonna have to craft one of the good books. So we are gonna do a full service once this this church is completed. Hold on. I'm googling what a narthex is. You've got to have a big narthex, or the you got to have a big narthex, or else the flock will think you're poor. That is correct. You've God wants us to have the biggest church thing possible. So you enter from this side. You go in. You wipe your shoes. You put on your church shoes, and then you walk all the way to here. Actually, that is not right. That's wrong. That's wrong. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of. I didn't think we'd have to start chopping into the forest this early, given all the land that we have. But you know, when you're making a building for the Lord, you have to has to be sizable. Because God is very large. He's actually 17, I'd say about 17 to 18 feet tall. He has very large fingers, but small hands, but very long fingers. God will, if you're nice, God will invite you into the church, but you have to knock 3 times. And if he doesn't answer, that means he's probably not in. Okay. Ooh, perfect. Absolutely perfect. So this is going to look terrible to begin with, but we'll do some landscaping. We'll get this really good. I did not think I'd have to do this much landscaping, but alas I do. Eventually I'm just going to like smooth all this out. I'm just going to make like it's more of a hillside. It's going to look quite natural. It's going to look good. Okay, that's pretty good. So we're going to chop down this tree as well. What is the crafting recipe for the Bible? It's just fish. Just fish bones. You need 6 fish. And no, I should have made like 5 loaves and how many loaves of fish were in the Bible? Was it 6? There was 5 loaves and 2 fish, and it fed an entire Minecraft village. That is in the Bible. It is Ezekiel 23:20. Look it up. Okay then. Actually, why don't I just do this? I don't have to fill it up entirely. Yeah, I'll just do this. Actually, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to like dig down anyway to get it, the wood. So what we'll have is we'll just have a big creepy cellar. I think all churches need a big creepy cellar. Full of spiders. Spiders are holy, it's in the Bible. Okay, so you do... Yeah, so just need to move all this layer of dirt, replace that with wood, build big tall thingies, and then we're good. The reason why this church is so big is because the one near Veal, actually in Vealtown, but the one near Vealtown is tiny. So we need a big church to compete with those heathens over in Vealtown. Okay. Oh, the Lord, the mighty Lord. Praise be amongst all of us. Yes, this will be done in no time whatsoever. Build Rich Evans. I'm not going to build Rich Evans. It's not in the Bible yet. Just going to build that. There we go. Church. Oh yeah, this is a good way of doing it. I don't have to move now. Let's see. If you eat your own skin in church, would it be blasphemous? No, you can bring in snacks. You can eat your own skin, eat crisps. Bring in go Greggs. Bring a Greggs in. McDonald's. You can bring McDonald's in. I mean, the church is catered usually if the priest can be asked cooking or, you know, making sandwiches or something. But usually, yeah, it's just sort of bring your own booze, bring your own whatever. Bring a pizza in, make a pizza, you know, make some chicken also. I don't know. Yeah, you can do whatever you want. It's church. You can swear, you can play Game Boy if you want, you know. Bring in like a GBA or something, play some Pokemon Sapphire or Pokemon Ruby, either one. Bring you know, coordinate it with the other churchgoers. You know, who's going to bring in each version, because then you can trade Pokemon. for like the region specific to each one, so you can complete your Pokedex. You can do whatever you want. It's church. Just don't do any sins. Sins are against the rules. Bring microwave popcorn, exactly. Spaghetti. You can bring spaghetti, bring a big bag full of spaghetti, that's fine. The LAN party. LAN parties are on a Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday at the church. You can play Team Fortress 2. Like you said, we could play Team Fortress Classic if you really want to. I mean, it's church, you can do what you want. The priest plays as the medic. I used to like playing as the medic. I play as the medic or the heavy usually. I haven't played Team Fortress 2 in years because I don't actually like it at all. I'm really bad at it. Unlike Minecraft, I'm good at Minecraft. I can play anything with a 2 in it, exactly. Battlefront 2. I'm trying to think of other video games, but there aren't any. God, there's so much dirt. I'm just gonna have to. Alright, head back into. Yeah. I'm gonna fill this whole thing with dirt, probably. I'm gonna build a. No, I won't just yet. I will later. I'm gonna build another door there, just going into the pond. I think that'll be quite cool. Never block what? The Minecraft world has you spawn a giant pixel art Jesus on the cross. Oh, is this Minecraft 2? Yeah. With never what blocks as the blood. Oh, with Minecraft Steve's face. Just imagine it, like if Minecraft Steve actually was nailed to the cross. Can you imagine that? That'd be crazy. Oh, I should go to the boulangerie. I need to get do this and do this and put this in here and do this and oh yeah, now we're cooking. Now look at that. That is a damn good boulangerie. I'm gonna put the leather in the shoe shop to make shoes later. Although we will need it for bugs. We'll start in the shoe shop for now, and then we'll figure out the rest later. Am I gonna need? Let's see. We'll put this in here. Yes, use the. Yeah. Put this in here. Okay. Let me think. Okay, we're gonna need to do. Oh no, not yet. Because we're gonna have to clear up some of this dirt. I think next episode I will make a McDonald's. That is very important. Okay, yeah, we'll clean up. This'll do. I'll clean up most of the dirt, just so the inventory doesn't get too full up. Oh, actually, there's more room I thought. Okay, so we will do this now. good old church. A glorious, glorious church. Not like that smelly church in Villetown. This is the big church. Merde. Tidy that. God. Okay. Oh. Yeah, well, we'll just be doing the service, and it'll just be hundreds of zombies, just like a mob spawner under the church. I'm just reading the chat, but I can't read. You got to burn the church will be burnt down. It's made out of materials. You can't burn down this church. It's actually impossible. You can set it on fire all you want. It's just not going to burn. It's made out of fireproof materials like wood. Tell you what, David, do this. Stop that. Okay, do this. What's this? Well, that's a good technique. So you free away, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Two, three. What happens to your cute Canadian friend? Dead. Not allowed. No, I haven't spoken to him in years. I think he's actually dead. No, he's fine. He's banned from playing Minecraft. Well, he's banned from this server. He's banned from this isn't even a server. But he's banned. Everyone's banned. Except for me, I'm not banned. This isn't even a server, it's just a single player Minecraft game. I'm just playing single player Minecraft on my own. This is great. Is that it? I remember the middle click technique. I did. Yeah, it's a really good technique. So this is why I'm streaming this. There's things about this game that I just didn't know about, like that. So this is yeah, I kind of like live feedback. You know, it's changed my life. You know, absolutely changed my life. So you know, I'm not afraid to admit that I'm wrong. I'm not afraid to admit that I'm wrong. You know, I can improve myself. I can become a better Minecrafter tier. By following other people's advice. Oh man, look at this. Look at all this. lovely church with good wooden floor. Okay. God, just imagine just hundreds of little creatures down there, all squirming. God, I can imagine it. I can imagine it. And you know what? I can't wait. We're trying to hold a church service. We'll just hear moaning from downstairs. I think, what's that moaning? This is the house of the Lord. For some reason these leaves aren't respawning. I don't know if I like that. There we go. There's your problem, monsieur. Okay. Too much wood attracts the wood lice. I kind of want wood lice, because wood lice will have will give a crunchy texture to all the give a crunchy texture to the spaghetti everyone's gonna bring in. You know, it's an old priest trick. Everyone brings in like little tubs of spaghetti, and then he puts wood lice in some of them, but not all of them. Now, if you really want to play a joke in the priest, bring spaghetti that already has wood lice in it, and he just won't know what to do. Oh no, we must find shelter. Oh, Yum, I didn't know you were a chef as well as a captain. I'm more of a priest now, but if you bring spaghetti into church, all good priests are also spaghetti chefs. If you want to know my recipe for a good spaghetti, it's basically just it's basically just Jamie Oliver's carbonara recipe. Right down to he'll get like he'll put black pepper in it, but he won't grind it. He won't use a grinder. He'll use a pestle and mortar, and he'll like grind it down in that, and then he'll use a sieve, and he'll get rid of all the weak bits just to get like a really strong black pepper, and that really makes the carbonara soup good. And then you just add raw egg and stuff to it. It's really good. Let's see. Okay, now I can do this. Raw spaghetti and cold boiling water and wood chips. You can eat spaghetti crunchy. I mean, I've done that before. Like instant noodles, like ramen and stuff. You can do that as well. Oh, you see, this is. I think that's part of a hillside, actually. Okay, do get rid of this. This is problematic. It's okay, I've collected some crunchy bits. How tall do I actually want this to be? Crunchy spaghetti is just English spaghetti, pretty much. Pretty much. 'Cause you put it in the water to boil, and then no one could be bothered waiting for water to actually boil. You know, you just put it in for a few minutes, get your spaghetti, put your tin of chopped tomatoes in there, and then just go to town. Yeah, chopped tomatoes, a little jar of Italian style. See, actually, even that's too much. It has to be like a pre-made sauce, like pre-made, like Tesco value, just pre-made spaghetti sauce in a jar that's like 90% sugar. That's the good stuff. You can water it down as well if you want. That's what I do. Make it last forever. Spaghetti's expensive. It's not really. I have no idea how expensive spaghetti is. I mean, I buy it, but I just it's like I don't check how expensive things are. I just buy them. And then if they are expensive, then fair enough. But spaghetti's never. I don't think spaghetti's ever been expensive. I don't think anyone's ever. Yeah, that's fine. Ever had a problem buying spaghetti? And I know I haven't. I suppose it's people who are poor. Maybe they have trouble buying spaghetti. I have no idea. Poverty's not a thing. Moving on. It's like 19p for spaghetti. Wow, I should buy more spaghetti. That stuff sounds cheap. Well, make a little house out of it. You could make a. I sometimes set fire to raw spaghetti. You just set fire to it. It's cool. It's like a fire lighter, little sparkler. You know, plot night. If plot night happens, just don't bother with don't bother with sparklers. Just light up bits of spaghetti. Give those to your children. Give your children once you've lit your fag. Give your children the cigarette lighter and just a big bag full of raw spaghetti, and then just say go outside, and they'll build a what will they build? They won't build anything. They'll start fires. That's the goal. That's what you want. So how tall should this be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It needs to be the tallest. It's already the tallest, but 11, 12, 13, 14. That'll do. That does that many hearts of damage. Okay. There we go. That'll do. Yeah, I'm not going to survive another one of those. Let's see. What should I do? I could get some more bread from here. That'll do. It'll be a mighty church. Spaghetti and marshmallows. What's cheaper, eating a newborn or buying a pig of the same size? Depends on whether or not you work in a hospital. Because hospitals don't have pigs in them, but sometimes they have newborn babies. So I guess just eat babies that you find in hospitals if you are a doctor. I'm not a doctor though. What the fuck are those? I'm building a house of God. I don't want neighbours. I know the Bible says love thy neighbour, but you know, if you don't meet your neighbours, you don't have to. It's not going to cause any problems. I'll tell you, those bloody pillagers. Oh, they're trying to get into the wizard's hut, I see. Ooh, I've run out. Okay, let's we have to do some more mining, it looks like. Let's see. They've come for my woodland. Jehovah's Witnesses. Jehovah's Witnesses, that's it. They're following the wrong sect of Christianity. They should have done that for Minecraft. I still stand that we should have just have Dr. Eggman. They should have brought Sonic into Minecraft. And then instead of whatever those things are, oh, it'll just be Dr. Eggman will appear occasionally. I've made some improvements to mine. I've added doors, so you go here, you go here, and you go here, and then you go here, and you can just live in here if you want. It's pretty nice. Yeah, I've expanded this out a bit more, so we're gonna do bits of streamlining. Strip mining. It's gonna be really good. Okay, let's go. They've added so much stuff to Minecraft that I can't be bothered to play anymore. Yeah, I mean, I kind of agree that a lot of the new features I don't really use anymore. Like, I don't know how to use most of these new features in Minecraft. Yes, demon. 3, 4. There we go. Yeah, they should add Sonic though. I should add Sonic and Dr. Eggman to Minecraft. Be really good. If you want kids to play Minecraft, just add Sonic to it. Actually, I might have more stone in the chest. I have no idea. I just want to hide down here while the, you know, those guys, till those guys disappear. Ooh, neat. I've been here before. I've dug like 10 tunnels. So there's one there. There's one there. There's a lot of tunnels. Let's see. Okie dokie. So much coal. church, yeah. If memory serves me correctly, which it does, I think I do have a load of these in the chest. I didn't need to come down here. So we'll head back up, and if I'm wrong, we'll have to come back down here. But if I'm right, then we can continue building the church. I don't know how... I don't know. I don't really know how to define the church being completed, like what that actually means. For example, when the church roof is broken and they have to have a bake sale, what quantifies the church being broken? If there is 1% of the church's roof remaining, is it still part of the church roof? Does the church become uncompleted by having a leaky roof? You know, it doesn't. It's still a church. It's still a house of God. So in theory, it is night time. Yeah, I have loads of cobble. What am I doing? I will need to go down eventually, but yeah, for now I'm good. See, put this in here. Birch, so we can go here. Now go here. One rule I'm going to have is I'm not going to plant any trees. The whole idea behind this town is I'm just going to rape the land, and then we'll have every day I have to move this goddamn bed. Try this way. We will trade this way. There we are. That worked. Andy Wilson 92, where do you, and 922 rather, where do you shop? I mainly shop at Lidl. Lidl sell all the items that I want. I like the meat that they sell at Lidl. That unironically they have like the best meat. And I can say about 9% of my diet is meat. I eat nothing but meat and bread. Let's see. I think I'll build some scaffolding. That's something, they actually added scaffolding to Minecraft. I just don't know how to use it. I just haven't bothered looking that up. So maybe I should. I don't know. That's what I could do. I could have made some ladders and then just gone like that. See, I could do like that. And there's some hardcore. I was gonna say hardcore parkour, and I'd jump over, but I fell. That's funny. Minecraft's a good game. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I should have put this in the mean shop. Oh well. Posh tart Aldi lad here. Yeah, I am kind of incredibly wealthy, and yeah, my shopping tastes do show. Like, poor people eat vegetables. I just eat crab pate. I could do some crab pate right now. You know, just a bit of crab. What's everyone's favourite like insects like to eat? Like you know how you can eat woodlice, or I mean most people don't eat woodlice, but you can eat like prawns or shrimps or lobsters. I just call them like sea insects, but that's what they are really. They're just like sea insects that you can consume. I'd say I like squid. I do like squid, but you can have Could go out of anything really. I think maybe 8 tall is about right for this. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. Another 8. No, let's say 10. 10 tall. So that's how tall it'll be, and then there'll be a pinked roof. So yeah, I reckon that'll be enough. So another 6 higher. We'll build the walls up so the walls will be 10 meters tall. This might look completely wrong. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a glorious church. And I'm going back to the boulangerie. Crabs are Mario, lobsters are Luigi. A truer statement has never been said. Okay, yeah, so that's fine. Primitive cobblestone. There we go, that's good. There we go. Is Jesus real in Minecraft? Yes, because Jesus is real in this world as well, believe it or not. Jesus exists in Minecraft, he exists in... It's Herobrine. It exists in... I don't know if you've seen a old film called The Avengers. Well, Jesus is real in that. Jesus is real in the Star Wars. The Star Wars, Jesus is real in that. I don't know what you kids are into. Postman Pat. Jesus is real in Postman Pat. He's just real. He exists. He lives on the cross. There's a big cross-shaped house in Israel, and there's a big hole in his hand. Now I've been thinking a lot about you know, there's the old joke like, oh, imagine what a hand job from Jesus must feel like. I mean, it's the more I think about it, it sounds very unpleasant. Because it's all those bones, like there's a lot of tiny, if you feel your hands, there's a lot of tiny bones, and I reckon like having a nail shoved right through your hand would cause all those to splinter. So you probably have, it'd probably be like a very, it'd be like a sort of a pirate or like a man with a wooden hand. It'd be that kind of texture and feeling, like on the sort of rubbing up and down the penis is what I imagine that would feel like. Also, does Jesus moisturize his hands? I don't know. Maybe. We cannot possibly know. Unless you read the Bible, because on page 26, it does tell you that. How do I like anime more? I don't really like it. Ooh, how do you force yourself to like anime? You just have to find the right anime. I watch funny animes. I was watching this anime called Anohana, which is about this guy, and he has like a ghost that follows him around. This spooky ghost. It's really funny. I keep laughing at it. So yeah, just watch comedies, you know. You have to be in the right mindset. Sometimes I'm not in the right. Do I have any more? No, I'm actually completely out of cobblestone. We're gonna have to actually do some mining. Okay, let's see. Get some more torches. I watched Dragon Ball and Gohan cried. Nichijou is like the Futurama of anime. Nichijou's good. I recommend Nichijou. Dragon Ball's really good. Like Dragon Ball, like OG Dragon Ball, the original Dragon Ball. I prefer that to Z. I think Dragon Ball Z is just like really weird and slow at times. When you compare it to like Dragon Ball, I mean, it's fine. It's a great show. I've been trying to watch Dragon Ball Super, but it's because it's really janky. I kind of like that. I'm just gonna do this, but I have to invest time into that, into watching hundreds of episodes of Dragon Ball Z. ZK is okay. Yeah, but Mr. Popo, they changed him. They made him blue. He was a proud man of colour, and they changed. I suppose he's still a man of colour. Like they changed the colour now. They changed the colour though, so he was like a different colour. I don't know. I found that problematic. You know, so it's like the blue washing history, and not a big fan of that. Since Dragon Ball, as we all know, is a historical document, because it did happen. What, like the Bible? Comfy cooking soon? Maybe. I have a few ideas. I can't remember any of them now, but I do have a few ideas for like different cooking shows. I kind of want to show my pizza recipe. I've been working on a pizza recipe because I've been making a lot of bread recently. Pizza recipe, basically you get the pizza. Now in Italian style pizza, you need to get the oven really hot. I disagree. You need to get that pizza stone cold. I recommend putting ice in your not in the pizza, in the oven beforehand, just to get it kind of cold, and then you rise the temperature up. You rise it up, and it lets the grease in the pizza melt slowly, because you don't want to burn your pizzas. You gotta have them just slow. You need that slow roast for the pizza dough to make it just really kind of to give a lot of body, a lot of volume. You need to do that. Yeah. Feed that to your children. Only feed it to your children though. Don't feed it to anyone else. Don't bring it down to your neighbours. Yeah, bring your neighbours some soup. Make a big bowl of big batch of soup. I actually did my soup recipe. I've been working on a soup recipe. Because I recently acquired a blender, like a hand like soup making blender. That's really good. There's also my chicken wing recipe. So I'll make gravy with the chicken wings. Like I'll boil. The idea is you need to boil your chicken wings beforehand for like a good 40 minutes, just to loosen all the connective tissue. And so you get the wings just really like fall off the bone nice, and you do that, and then you need to, because of course you boiled them, so all the flavour's gone, but it's gone into the water. So then you use that to make gravy. Yeah, you add spices, you add butter, flour, and you just make a big thick brown gravy out of that. And then you get the wings. I coat them in usually Dorito dough, sometimes quinoa flour, which I grind myself using a pastella mortar from from the from then you can coat it. I like to fry it in grease. Any kind of grease will do. Usually olive oil works best. I recommend if you're going to deep fry something, deep fry it in olive oil. And that's a tip from me. Olive oil is the best stuff to deep fry in. Is building stuff in this game out of stone actually better than using dirt? I say so because it looks better. It looks really nice. I got a good cobblestone aesthetic going on in my town with wood accenting, and I want to keep that theme for every single building. So I think it looks really good when you just get a load of buildings and they look kind of like that. Ooh, that's weird. But yeah, you can use dirt. I did build a dirt. What did I build? Dirt tower in Veiltown. There's Bluffusiel's tower, and that's just made out of dirt. And that looks good. It's not an eyesore at all. It looks really good. The explosions can break more dirt than stone, I think. That might be true. That might be true. In which case, just build everything out of obsidian. You'll be fine. I actually have some obsidian in the chest. I haven't built a nether portal yet because I don't want to go to the nether yet, but eventually we just might go to the nether. Should we go to the nether? I could make a little little railway to Veiltown to connect the two. That would be good. That would be good for when I want to go back. Because eventually I will head back to Veiltown, and we will do a bit of trading with the old. We'll trade for some veal, but I want to make sure that we have enough resources here yet to facilitate such trades. Let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. I want more. You need more. But yeah, I should definitely go to the nether. Andy, how do you be happy? How do I be happy? That's a very good question. Just play Minecraft, but nothing but Minecraft. If you play anything else, you become sad. It's like the smooth brain. There's like smooth brain and wrinkly brain. Is like the wrinkle brain has thoughts and is sad. But smooth brain, no thoughts, and is happy, and that kind of resonates for me. Pray to Jesus Christ at least once a week, but only once a week. Any more than that would be silly. Just on Sunday. Yeah, that's my tips for happiness. So Minecraft. Not survival Minecraft, but not in the server. Just single player. You need that solitude, that loneliness. Yeah. So basically, don't move at all, and don't speak to anyone, really. So as you know, human beings do not crave social interaction whatsoever. Like, it's not like it's a prerequisite for like survival on the what's it called? Not the tech tree. The Maslow's hierarchy. That's it. Follow Maslow's hierarchy, and just do what it says on there. Like just tick off every step, and you'll be so distracted by trying to just complete Maslow's hierarchy that you'll just forget how mind-numbingly depressed you are. Collect old cans, like if you eat a can of peas or a can of beans or those potatoes in water. You get like peeled potatoes in water. They're really good. They have like metallic taste because potatoes don't really have much of a flavour. So when you put water, when you put them in a tin, they take on a very nice kind of metallic taste. It's really good. I recommend those if you can get them. Potatoes in water in a can. Okay. Disappointed. Alright, that should be enough. If it's not enough, I will come back down. Okay. Oh, I like the water in those. It's yummy. It is. It's just really good. Use a command to spawn the Bible in Minecraft. That's cheating. You can't cheat in Minecraft. Not when God's watching. Yeah, so the church, I'm just going to complete the structure and put the chairs in and the standy bits, the bit where the priest stands. I forget the name of it. Someone said it earlier. So we'll just complete those. And is it dark? Oh, is it dawn or dusk? That's a very good question. It is dawn, it looks like. So we will head over to the use commands to pray. Might get some what are they called? Get us a bit more wheat, so I'm gonna feed the cows. I'm gonna feed those cows because it's been a few days. They must be hungry. Yeah. There's the seeds. There's the seeds. They're the seeds of God. There we go. Now we go to feed the cows who live over here. Man, this town's coming along well. I might put the so obviously there'll be a road going up here to connect that. I might just make a little kind of cow house here just between the church and the wizard's hut. Because obviously the cows are kind of nearby. Yeah, that's good. Let's see. I'm gonna make a crafty bench. Gonna make. Oh, I have doors actually. There we go. Now the church is safe. Let's see, I will do this from this side. I'm eating those crunchy pretzel snack things and they're depressing me. I don't know, I'm reading out reading out comments. I have nothing to add to any of this. Once this church is completed, we need to do the church roof. I should poke some holes in the church roof. That'd be funny. Then I can probably, maybe next stream I might do. On next Sunday. Sundays can be the days when we work on the church. Yeah, that makes sense. So I'll get the bare bones done for the church. In hindsight, I have made it too... maybe it's too wide. Oh well, whatever. How's the church building? It's coming along. Man. Can't be a good church. There are some things that are missing, like I haven't got a Glacier's built. A Glacier will be a good one for next time. Because obviously we'll need the stained glass. Alright, here we go. So we'll now make the church roof. I'm going to need another crafting bench because I'm an idiot. Put that here. No, what are you doing? Probably going to need to make maybe like 3 stacks of these. See, maybe I can have one of these. Let's see, so we've got 1, 2. We'll see how we go with 3 stacks, but then I might need to come back. So now it's time for the fun to begin. If you write a small comment with the N word in, there's a 90% chance the streamer will say it out loud without realizing. That sounds like a really fun game to play. Ooh, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How am I gonna do this? I guess. This is gonna be such a tall roof. It's gonna be the tallest thing in Veiltown. Okay, it actually goes taller than the. So I'm gonna have to make the spire taller then. I like how half the stairs go missing during crafting. You are too observant. Yeah, I mean things go missing occasionally. It's a mighty Christian church. See. Right. see how it works. Observant, my teacher just says special ed. Well, you know, there's special classes for people who are really good at Minecraft. Like me. I was in specials, all the special classes, you know, 'cause I was so smart. At least that's what they told me. I reckon it was just, you know, so that all the other kids didn't, you know, so they weren't just, because I was so powerful that they, I might, scare the other children with my great intellect. That never happened. I didn't go to school. Christ, this building is just... what the hell? This is great. Yeah, symmetrical. That's good. Okay. Oh yeah. Cup of tea. That's a lie, I don't drink tea. I only drink pee-pee. Society was not ready for me. Society. Let me tell you about I have nothing to say about society. Society's pretty cool. Lets me play Minecraft whenever I want. That's pretty cool. I might make some more accenting here, like down. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to. Ah, yes. Okay, so you build this. Oh, mighty church. Now we can do it. Autism is like playing SevTech. Possibly. SevTech is It's weird. I discussed this last stream that SevTech is just the hardest Minecraft. It's like Minecraft but really hard. It's like, you know, Minecraft is a hard mode. That's SevTech. It's like a Minecraft where you set Minecraft to hard. That's what SevTech is. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. There's a mod which makes it so you can lock the angle of the stairs. Just place stairs in any direction. It just places it the proper way. Okay, that's interesting. That might be useful because placing these stairs is the absolute bane of my existence. It is the worst thing in the world. Like having to just do this from this angle. Literally the worst thing in the world. There is nothing worse going on right now. Okay, I'm out of need wood. There's just a crafting bench there, you know, the priest has to like climb up and oh, I'm the priest. Alright, I'm gonna get yeah, I'm gonna eat some more trees. I see you. Not going over there. We'll collect some wood over here in this part of the forest. Have you tried saying please? Never. I've never said please in my life. Okay. And a nice cup of pee-pee. Instead of bringing juice to a table, just fill a cup with pee-pee, drink pee-pee all day. Man ask for tea, give no tea, give pee-pee. You could drink it all day if you want. That's what I do. God, Minecraft is so boring. It's such a boring game. I hate it. It's great. I like this. This is I mean, the whole reason why I'm streaming this is just I would spend this amount of time a day playing Minecraft anyway, so I might as well just stream it, just to get the watch time. 'Cause the second channel needs that watch time, you know. Get remonetized. That's the whole goal. It's all monetary. Buy my merch. I don't have any merch. I don't want to sell any merch. But, you know, just yeah. Minecraft. And Minecraft is the only game I want to play. Like, there's no other game other than Minecraft. Minecraft and Custer's Revenge on the Atari 2600. Moneycraft. It prints money, dude. It prints money. They should add money to Minecraft. Like they should add that as a feature, as a mod. Not a mod, but it's like a vanilla feature. I've been thinking for a while about making a video which is just it's like a Minecraft beginners tutorial series, and I just begin with saying first thing you need to do is buy Minecraft. I recommend buying it in alpha when it was €8.99. So once you've bought Minecraft in alpha, go download I don't know, and set your texture pack to this. I'll post like a custom texture pack with just I don't know, just really just like deep fried textures or something. I have no idea. There's a reason why a lot of my plans just don't work out. It's for the best, really. Okay, I'm gonna need all these to be stairs. I've got that many stairs. That many. I need that many stairs. Like just so much stairs. Okay. Do a tutorial for a game and make the actual video a tutorial for a completely different game. I like that idea. And I'll just put like game footage of the game and the video title down over it. Okay, I've got like 17 stacks of stairs. This has to be enough stairs. This has to be enough. I'm gonna make some more ladders as well, and the sun's going down. Okay. I'm gonna make some ladders, just so I can get up there. Yeah, let's make a button as well. Why not? We'll just make a button, a button, and then we'll just you press the button. Ooh, I like that. I like. Let's make another button. I'm out of wood. Let's not do anything. There we go. Custer's Revenge 2 guide. Custer's Revenge 2. Guys, if this video gets to 4,000 likes, I will play Custer's Revenge on this channel. I will play all of Custer's Revenge. I'll play Custer's Revenge, and I'll pretend like it's like a video from what are words? I'll pretend it's a video. No, I'll do it like a video from the late 2000s, like a 2008 just like review of Custer's Revenge, and I'll be it'll be in 2.40p. So it's basically it's just gonna be a normal video. That's what I'm getting at. It's just one of my normal videos. God, that's the best looking building. Okay, let's do it. Dark oak stairs. See, I knew the church roof would be a chore, but it's worth it for the Lord. It's worth it for the Lord. So the Lord is this ethereal being who, you know, he's like he has no form. He's very, very tall and powerful, but he needs, you know, despite the fact that he doesn't, you know, need blood or shelter or anything. He actually is. He actually needs many houses, like all the way around the world. Like, well, what is the deal with that? Why does this guy need so many houses? It also is a house of the Lord. But anyway, I don't question it because he is very tall. If someone is taller than you, do what they tell you. If they're shorter than you, just don't listen to them. That goes for politicians. I think I'm about as tall as the current UK Prime Minister, so you know, I'm more than happy to do what he says. Like, if he wants me to go outside or not go outside or do both at the same time, I will gladly oblige for the good of the country. Man, this is such a cool church. I think if I made a third town, I would choose a different aesthetic. I might do sandstone or gravel. Imagine just a town made out of gravel. That'd be great. That'll be hard to pull off because I need to get a load of gravel. I've never seen Andrew laugh before. He does not laugh. I actually don't. I'm actually incapable. Anything that resembles laughing coming from me is just it's just blood escaping from my body. Just makes that sound. Look at this roof. I could have brought a bed up here. Why am I going down there to sleep? Because that's not where you sleep. You sleep in your house. That's why you built a house. You can't sleep on the church roof. You're not an animal. What kind of animal sleeps on the church roof? Absolute insanity. Madness. I do not condone it whatsoever. Actually, the reason why I built this church so big is so I can have a huge cross up there. I shouldn't have made it symmetrical then. Oh, well, whatever. No, I can make it too wide. I can make it too wide. I do want just a giant crucifix. And how do you get Minecraft Steve heads? I have no idea, but if I can figure out how to get heads, I will make an effigy of Jesus. But it's Minecraft Steve. Are you going to give the church an attic? Maybe. I'm going to give it like little beams going across, and then you can have like spiders hanging from the beams. I thought that'd be really cool. Okay, last one from this side. Actually, there's a few more to do. Come to think of it. Yeah, this roof is actually taller than the spire. I'm gonna have to make the spire taller, which is fine. I'm thinking I'll finish the roof this time, or get it mostly finished. I might just leave a big hole kind of in the top just to give it that leaky church roof aesthetic. And then next Sunday I'll complete the church. It's a bit like a mega church, like those big American mega churches, but it's just an old church. Actually, in terms of size, it's probably similar to a lot of churches. A lot of churches are pretty big. Oh, you. The Lord is not happy with you today. May the Lord smite thee down. Andy, that video made of the Hungry Pumpkin was so funny. I can't wait for the sequel. Me either. When's it gonna make that sequel? I'm very hungry. I honestly think Hungry Pumpkin's hilarious. It's one of the funniest things. There's this scientist called Rick, and he turns himself into a pumpkin. He calls himself Pumpkin Rick. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen. Oh god, it's really dark in there now. It's really dark, so creatures could spawn. Like skeletons and creepers. Potentially. But it is a house of the Lord, so we should be protected from monsters. In theory. But we need to have the crucifixes first to get it really. Let's get aesthetic. Maybe I could have done this with half slabs. Like might have. No. Stairs look better. Stairs are like the perfect roof. How's Floppy? Floppy's around. Floppy's they said he's always inside of us. Floppy's doing good. He's doing really good. In fact, we might see Floppy inside the church. I should just make Christian church. I might have bloody stairs again. I had like a billion stacks and I still want enough. One stair. This might be all we need now. I will space these out properly later. But right now, it's important to get this lit up. This is all about getting like the main bit done. Yeah, that's perfect. It's the perfect church. We might see Floppy inside the priest's robes if we're not careful. Floppy just he just carries Floppy around with him. It's like the best friends. I reckon the priest and Floppy would be really good friends. They're both good Christians and they both go to church. There is a special charm. Yeah, people say that people say people who build with dirt in Minecraft is a noob, but there is a special charm building with dirt. I agree. Dirt is I should make like a just big dirt building at some point once we have enough dirt. But yeah, dirt is really good. Let's one of those nice materials, comfy materials. It's got good got a good texture. It's like a very noisy kind of texture. I kind of like that. Okay. Right. I need more wood. I know I do. I'll chop down another 2 trees. Hopefully that'll be enough. Floppy keeps, well, Jesus, what if Jesus kept Floppy inside him? That's a trick question, because Floppy's been nailed to a cross since 1973, so it's actually impossible. Three, that's not bad. I don't even have Bane of Arthropods. I hate it when I spend like 30 levels on like getting my sword enchanted, and then like, oh no, it's Bane of Arthropods 1, and that's it. It's just, oh great, it's good. It's good against spiders. Great, fantastic. I have in Veil Town I have an infinity bow. It's like the greatest weapon. So it's like it's unlimited arrows. Really cool. Playing creative mode. You can play in creative mode. Yeah, creative mode is pretty cool. The thing about creative mode is I'll just use these kind of blocks anyway. I like the survival blocks. But then you get creative and you can, like, you know, I'll just build a house out of gold. I mean, what's the point? You cheated. You didn't win. You don't deserve to play Minecraft. Leave this video. But no, Minecraft is good. And I like survival. Survival's cool. The constant threat of just creepers. Ooh, this means we get to enchant another axe. What enchantment will we get? I'm gonna try and build some books actually. I'm gonna kill maybe half the cows. Tell you what we'll do. Do I have any wheat? I do have wheat. We're gonna make. I can't make a veal pit though, because we're not in Veil Town. Tell you what. Leather, 2 leather, 3 leather. I think enough leather. I'm getting like no leather for. I don't want meat. I have meat. I have a fine petit baguette from the boulangerie. I don't need all this meat. I'm meated out. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's see. What am I making? I'm making books, aren't I? I have some books already. Do I have any leather? I have, where did I put it? I put it somewhere. What am I actually looking for? I'm looking for reeds. Here we go, sugarcane. I've got some more sugarcane somewhere. But where? I definitely did harvest some earlier. If I was like incredibly rich, I would just pay someone to, there we go, to like just sort my Minecraft chests. You know what I mean? I just pay someone to do all that. So you do that, got that, and we have exactly 1 book. Actually, I think we have enough for 1 bookshelf maybe. Is it 3 books and 6 wood? Why are we doing that? We have 1 bookshelf. God. The shoe shop. Shoe shop. We can find in the shoe shop there is still not enough leather. Okay, so we have 1 bookshelf. Will this make any difference? Let's find out. What's his Mousetails' political compass? He's like far right. He's like really like far right. It's right on the end, like far right. But he's completely in the middle. He's a complete centrist. He didn't care about government or anything. Yeah, that does absolutely nothing. Okay. I just noticed a stream thumbnail. Do you like it? It's like the church is already there. If anyone can tell me which church that is as well, you will. Well, you know, you won't get anything, but I'll be very impressed. It is just a church from Google Maps. Just one with because I wanted one from a specific angle. Like, obviously, I took a picture of the. I took a screenshot of the town from about there, and I just found like a church in 3D view, and I just kind of like match it up. Did I say Street View? I meant to say just Google Maps using like the 3D view. Okay, monsieur. Whatever. This is bullshit. Merde. Okay. Merde. This is gonna be the whole game. Whatever. Just keep going. Man, I'm losing it. I'm losing plot. That one was fine. I didn't have to delete that one. Okay. What am I doing? Move that here. There we go. What's Magic Mouse's power level? Oh, what happened to Mousetails? Mousetails is on indefinite hiatus until I think of another episode. And I lost a load of assets. Well, I might still have the assets actually, but a lot of them are incompatible with my current 3D software. So I'm having to remake a lot of the assets anyway. If that makes any sense. The hell is that? Anyway. I don't like that. Anyway, so yeah, it's on hiatus until if I get a really good idea for Mousetails, I will make another one. But until then, I'm just working on my some other projects. Toast Office 2 is still in production. I just stopped doing streams for it because I kind of I'll say I work better on my own. It's been like 6 months, but it's I don't know. I have no idea why I stopped streaming that. That was a really good idea. If something is a good idea, I will I'll basically stop doing it. That's still happening. It's going to be I don't know if it's gonna be a long video, but it's just gonna be like a very high concept video, a very high concept, open-ended series, like potential for a series. Because the idea of the toast office is Postman Pat. It's gonna be like Postman Pat, but he delivers toast. I have a feeling you're 2 seconds away from shutting off the stream and screaming into you all. No, quite the opposite. We have to complete the church, and then once we complete the church, I can perform the service, and then we can. It's gonna be really good. Yeah, this church roof is coming on well. This is truly a house of God. That's what I came here for. Ooh, very nice. Make a slum for the undesirables. I will make a slum for the undesirables. Yeah, I'm gonna make it. So I'll make the railway station, and I'll have the tracks kind of like cross over. So probably when I've demolished a big chunk of this. Cause over there will be the. I'm thinking like over the hills. See those hills there and shrouded in fog. By the way, I like having this amount of fog. I like just a slightly foggy Minecraft. But over in the hills over there, we'll have like all the rich houses, and then we'll have like the main town, and then we'll have somewhere I'll have a train station, and then railway lines going crossing somewhere. And on the east side, because this side is east, there will be the slums. Because if you look at in most cities around the world, the eastern part of a city is usually the poor side of the city, because of the prevailing wind will blow smoke and ash and just smells from the city to the east, and so people in those areas, they suffer more diseases. It's less desirable to be, and then they'll just it's where you stick all the poor people basically. That's where like the wrong side of the tracks concept comes from. And it's usually on the east side of a city. There are exceptions. There are always exceptions. So the best way, but if you're going to design a city and you don't want any poor people, build it so that there's only like a center and then a west side. So the east side, if there's a mountain in the way, then theoretically there'll be no poor people. I suppose they could like move elsewhere, but yeah, if you want to help with the not having poor people in your city concept, yeah, but build it with no east side. Like just have a big pit, just dig a big pit, commission some people to dig a big hole. They probably live in the hole though. That's the problem. When I drink water in real life, I can't not think about drink all the water. You'll never quench your thirst. I remember that was yeah, it was Epic Tomes of Minecraft. Yeah, it is true though. You just have to keep drinking water, and you'll never quite quench your thirst. I feel like that some days. I just have to keep drinking. I just have to keep drinking water. If I'm not, my mouth is dry, and if I'm thirsty, then I can't stand it. It's like I need fluids. I need fluids. My insatiable quest for fluids. Just have to keep drinking. And not just booze, although I did get trashed on gin and tonics last night. Probably why I'm doing this in the evening rather than the morning, because I was thinking of doing like a morning stream, to go with the church thing. But yeah, I got trashed on gin and tonics. It was great. Oh come on! Oh, okay, I do have these. So let's do this. I like gin and tonics. I like. That was weird. My recipe for gin and tonic is you need I use pink gin or like a raspberry gin or something like that. Then you need one measure of that, 2 measures of bitter lemon, maybe like 4 measures of tonic water, and then 1 of lemonade. You know, like 2 of lemonade maybe. Depends how much lemonade you have. If you have lemonade, use lemonade. And then serve the gin has to be. Oh, excuse me. It has to be in the freezer. Will this holy place have a catacomb? It does kind of have a catacomb already, because there is like a big crevice underneath. So we should hopefully hear some sounds. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay. Right, now we need to build the. At the moment, there is no stained glass windows. There's a lot of stuff missing. This will be done, however. This will be completed. We will need the church with the little benches, the pews. We'll need those. And how you make those is they're just stairs. They're just stairs, and then you have signs for the. I'm gonna need signs. I'm gonna need to travel down another tree. Oh yes. You need lots of signs, and they'll need to build the standy thing. I forget the name of it. But the bit where the priest stands on. And then I'll give you a service. I'll give everyone a really good servicing. Yeah, so church is still. I said I'd break the church roof. I'm gonna poke a few holes in the church roof. That's. It's always the church roof. It's never like the church septic tank or the church anything else. It's always the church roof is leaking. How does this look? Oh, that looks beautiful. There's all these holes in the church roof, and we get more stairs for the pews. Okay. And actually, this way, there is more light coming in. I kind of like that. I kind of like that aesthetic. Oh, I did read the Sims thing. I'm just bad at responding. Yeah, I would like to do. I forget what you said. Hold on. What was it? Yeah. Last comment. Jacob Rendell said, "Do a Sims free stream with a version of the game with all the expansions and store content downloaded special definitely EA approved website by googling Sims free fit girl and do everything you haven't done in the game, like literally do anything with the intro, the future pack." I would like to stream The Sims. The Sims might be cool. I do like The Sims. It's a cool game. Maybe have the spaces 2 away. I could make a priest in The Sims. Have I done that already? I've no idea. I might have done. Father Bringle, that was him. Although it was Farmer Bringle, but he is sometimes Father Bringle. Was he a farmer or a priest? He was both at the same time, as I recall. And this is why I'm streaming, because I don't remember anything I've ever done. Okay. Right. Actually, that is perfect. Yeah, I'll get rid of these. The rest is disabled parking for all the hundreds of people in wheelchairs that we'll have. We'll have to like cram them all in one place. It'll be fine. It's not like they're going to heaven. Eyes lined up, yeah. Oh, you need your special wheelchairs. We need wheelchairs for everyone. You get a wheelchair, and you get a wheelchair. But you don't get a wheelchair. You're a boy with no legs. You have to crawl. But Mr. Speedy, he could be an Olympic athlete. He needs to preserve his legs. You won't. You will just be here on the floor. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put some of these here. Okay. I will. I'll put some nicer lighting at some point later. Important thing is we need to get everyone in here. Everyone in here. I'm gonna post the IP address to the server. No, it's a single player game. Ooh. 1, 2. Damn. What will be the church's name? That's a good idea. That's a good question. Saint. Maybe Saint something. Saint. Saint Granville's maybe. I think Saint Granville or Saint. Saint Adolph's or Saint something's church. Well, we could just do Saint Mary or Saint Gladys. That'd be good. Saint Gladys's. Hold on, need more sticks. That's be enough sticks. This has to be enough signs. I don't want to make too many signs because I don't like dark oak signs. I don't want to have a surplus of them. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Let's see, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we need 10. 8, 9 plus 4. Let's just make an amount of them. Okay. Hopefully, this will be enough. Shanique, Lucky. I'm not reading all those, but it's all really good names. Whatever. It's SS. Okay. I do need more wood. I need more wood to get the to build the standy thing. It's getting dark. I was in church for so long that I forgotten how dark it got. I must rush back home to the old vicarage. This door's been left open. That's not good. What would it be a vicarage? A priest? What was the priest's version of the vicarage? The priestery. How am I going to get the road up? I'll probably have a road here, maybe. So I'll have something. We'll figure something out, because I tend to walk this way from the house, so I'll probably just have a lane split off and go up there. Maybe I should have another... I don't know, have something. But anyway, we're going to shove down some more tweeds. So I'm thinking of expanding the town this way, maybe, so... Boom. Yeah, so it's like the creepers do it. I probably have to clean it up. I don't know. Whole things need landscaping anyway, so it's fine. In hindsight, I shouldn't have done that, because now I have to... Oh. Let's see. It's made a recliner with slabs and writing symbols on the sign that look like the recliner buttons. Could do it with, yeah, with a bed. That sounds pretty, I might try that. I only have one bed. But I do have a lot of wood now. This is more than enough wood. I'm just going to try maybe... I'm just going to do some of these signs in the bed, see if we can make something cool. Stick. I was wondering if I'd stick maybe some like a sign here, then a sign here, and a sign. I'll do it from this end. Sign here. It is kind of like a sofa. Yeah, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna like make it like a... I'm just gonna cover it with bits to protect myself. Now I'll do this and then if I retextured it, if I actually textured it to be thingy, what I'll do is it's like a coffin now. I was saying I needed a coffin. Okay, I'm digging this. I'm gonna make a coffin. What I'll do is I'll do this. Then I'll put no, that won't work. I'm gonna fix some of this, but not all of that. There we go. Yeah, whatever. It is a bit like a coffin. Trapdoors can look too. Trapdoors do look cool. In fact, I'll make. What am I doing? I'll make such a trapdoor here. There we go, just to cover up the holes. It's like, as punishment, you will go into the trapdoor. There we go. So you get into the sewer. Little sewer entrance. I will build a sewer at some point. I'm gonna build the what's it called? Like a little area for the well, I'll build the public lavatory. Actually, no, I'm gonna build a pit. I'm gonna build the big pit. Big public defecation pits. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Let's see. So it has to be central. It's a big stage. It's just a big stage, really. So I get up here and I stand up. And like, can you see them? Needs to be a bit more. I'll do half slabs actually. Half slabs would be good. Could have used that one actually. Oh well. So it's here. Let's see. Make some more stairs. Half slabs, a few more half slabs, methinks. There we go. We'll play around with these. I reckon that looks good. We'll have stairs. Yeah, like some stairs here. Oh yeah, I like that. More stairs here. More stairs. I need like. I don't know why I keep doing this. There we go. There has to be enough stairs. There has to be enough stairs. Ooh, just enough stairs. Okay. Will your church be Christian or will it be host to a cult? It will be both. So this is it. The completed, well, the first iteration of the functional church. I'm just gonna put my belongings away, and then we will begin service very soon. Just put everything in this in the old. I think here. I'll just make a courtyard, just like courtyard comes to the church. We'll put some stone walls around it as well. Little stone walls. I think they'll look really good. All the dirt and stuff in there. Wood goes in here. All the wood. Mining stuff, the dirt goes in here. And just for food, I think food goes in here. Why not? And just everything else goes in here. Including armor. No armor because I'm a priest outfit. The church. We'll pick that up. Right, now we're going to read my favorite. Let's get rid of this. Well, everyone, welcome to church. I am Father. What's my name? I'm Father Wilson from the church. I live here in the church. Really good to see everyone here today. All of you who have attended. It's really good to see everyone here. As you can see, this church is truly a gift from God, a gift from God Himself, and it's great to see everyone here on this Sunday. It's really good. The Lord giveth, the Lord taketh away, but most of the Lord giveth, because He's a really nice Lord. Today we're going to be reading one of my favourite passages of the Bible. I'm not going to do any hymns today or any singing. Our organ player Gladys is nowhere to be seen. So we're going to read Ezekiel 23, my favourite passage of the Bible. I feel as though this book is very important, actually quite relevant to the journey that we've taken today. So we shall begin. The word of the Lord came to me, Son of man. There were two women, daughters of the same mother. They became prostitutes in Egypt, engaging in prostitution from their youth, in that their land, their breasts were fondled, their virgin bosoms caressed. The older was named Ohola, and her sister was named Oholiba. They were mine, and gave birth to sons and daughters. Ohola is Samaria, and Oholiba is Jerusalem. Ohola engaged in prostitution while she was still mine, and she lusted after her lovers, the Assyrians, warriors, clothed in blue, governors and commanders, all of them handsome, young men and mounted horsemen. She gave herself as a prostitute to all the elite of the Assyrians, and defiled herself with all the idols of everyone she lusted after. She did not give up the prostitution she began in Egypt, when during their youth men slept with her, caressed her virgin bosom, and poured out their lust on her. Therefore I delivered her into the hands of her lovers, the Assyrians, for whom she lusted. They stripped her naked, took away her sons and daughters, and killed her with the sword. She became a byword among women, and punishment was inflicted on her. Her sister Oholiba saw this, yet in her lust than prostitution she was more depraved than her sister. She too lusted after the Assyrians, governors and commanders, warriors in full dress, mounted horsemen, all handsome young men. I saw that she too defiled herself. Both of them went the same way, but she carried her prostitution still further. She saw men portrayed on a wall, figures of Chaldeans, portrayed in red, with belts around their waists and flowing turbans on their heads. All of them looked like Babylonian chariot officers, natives of Chaldea. As soon as she saw them, she lusted after them, and sent messages to them in Chaldea. Then the Babylonians came to her to the bed of love, and in their lust they defiled her. After she had been defiled by them, she turned away from them in disgust. When she carried on her prostitution openly, and exposed her naked body, I turned away from her in disgust, just as I had turned away from her sister. Yet she became more and more promiscuous as she recalled those days of her youth when she was a prostitute in Egypt. There she lusted after her lovers, whose genitals were like that of donkeys, and whose emissions was like that of horses. So you longed for the lewdness of your loof, when in Egypt your bosom was caressed, and your young breasts fondled. Therefore, Oholiba, this is what your sovereign Lord says: I will stir up your lovers against you, those you turned away from in disgust, and I will bring them against you from every side. The Babylonians and all the Chaldeans, the men of Pekod and Shoa and Koa, and all the Assyrians with them, handsome young men, all of them with governors and commanders, chariot officers and men of rank, all mounted on horses. They will come against you with weapons, chariots and wagons, and a throng of people. They will take up positions against you on every side with large and small shields and with helmets. I will turn you over to them for punishment, and they will punish you according to their standards. I will direct my jealous anger against you, and they will deal with you in fury. They will cut off your noses and your ears, and those of you who are left will fall by the sword. They will take away your sons and daughters, and those of you who are left will be consumed by fire. They will strip you of your clothes and take your fine jewelry. So I will put a stop to the lewdness and prostitution you began in Egypt. You will not look on these things in longing or remember Egypt anymore. For this is what the Sovereign Lord says. I am about to deliver you into the hands of those you hate, to those of you who turned away from in disgust. They will turn with you in hatred and take everything you have worked for. They will leave you stark naked, and the shame of your prostitution will be exposed. Your lewdness and promiscuity you have brought upon you, because you have lusted after the nations and defiled yourself with their idols. You have gone the way of your sister, so I will put a cup in your hand. This is what the Sovereign Lord says. You will drink your sister's cup, a cup large and deep. It will bring scorn and derision, for it holds so much. You will be filled with drunkenness and sorrow, the cup of ruin and desolation, the cup of your sister, Samaria. You will drink it and drain it dry, and chew on its pieces, and you will tear your breasts. I have spoken, declares the Sovereign Lord. Therefore, this is what the Sovereign Lord says. Since you have forgotten me and turned your back on me, you must bear the consequences of your lewdness and prostitution. The Lord says to me, Son of man, will you judge Ohola and Oholiba? Then confront them with your detestable practices, for they have committed adultery, and blood is on their hands. They have committed adultery with their idols, and even sacrificed their children, whom they brought to me as food for them. They have also done this to me. At that time they defiled my sanctuary and desecrated my Sabbaths. On the very day they sacrificed their children to their idols, they entered my sanctuary and desecrated it. This is what they did in my house. They even sent messengers for men who came from far away, and when they arrived, you bathed yourself for them. Really? Applied makeup and put on your jewelry. You sat on an elegant couch with a table spread before it, on which you had placed the incense and olive oil that belonged to me. The nose of a carefree crowd was around her. Drunkards were brought from the desert along with men from the rabble, and they put bracelets on the wrists of the woman and her sisters, and beautiful crowns on their heads. Then I said, about one worn out by adultery, now let them use her as a prostitute, for that is all she is. And they slept with her as men sleep with a prostitute. So they slept with those who lewd women, Ohola and Oholiba. But righteous judges will be sent to them, will send them to punishment of women who commit adultery and shed blood, for they are adulterous and blood is on their hands. This is what the Sovereign Lord says. Bring a mob against them and give them over to terror and plunder. The mob will stone them and cut them down with their swords. They will kill their sons and daughters and burn down their houses. So I will put an end to the lewdness in the land, that all women may take warning and not imitate you. You will suffer the penalty for your lewdness and bear the consequences of your sins of adultery. Then you will know that I am the Sovereign Lord. That was Ezekiel, page 20, is my favourite passage. Right, it's in the book and quill. I probably should have done. That was a good chapter. So everyone, this concludes the service. Please turn to page 23 and a half of your choir books. We're going to be doing a very important hymn. Creeper, oh man. So we back in the mine, got our pickaxe swinging from side to side. This task is a grueling one. Hope to find some diamonds tonight, night. Diamonds tonight. Heads up, you hear a sound. Turn around and look up. Total shock fills your body. Oh no, it's you again. I could never forget those eyes. Eyes, eyes, eyes. Because baby tonight, the creeper's trying to steal all of our stuff again. Because baby tonight, you grab your pick, shovel, and bolt again. And run, run, run until it's done. Until the morning sun comes up in the morn. Because baby tonight, the creeper's trying to steal all of our stuff again. Just when you think you're safe, overhear some hissing from right behind. Right behind. That's a nice life you have. Amen. This was a very important passage of the Bible. It's on page 6. And I like everyone to leave today thinking about what that means, what that means to everyone. What did Jesus mean by that when he wrote those lyrics, when he wrote that very very important hymn? Was he thinking about the creepers or the skeletons? Why did the creepers want to steal his stuff? Creepers don't steal stuff; they just blow things up. As we've seen and experienced today, the creepers are very much capable of exploding stuff, but not once have I seen them actively trying to thieve and to steal. Let this be a lesson to everyone who judges creepers for their actions, for they know better. For not once has a creeper ever stolen bread from man. This concludes today's sermon. If you would please get out of my church. Please go away. I do not desire you here anymore. So that's about everything. That's the end of the service. I hope to see everyone again next Sunday for Sunday service. Hopefully the church roof will be fixed by then. Hopefully. We'll see. We'll see if it's see if we can get the boys round to do it. So yeah, let's just have a quickie looky at the just the town, what we've built so far. Yeah. And then we'll call it quits for today. Where's me dirt? It's in the dirt chest. I'm a cool guy. Okay. Wow, that looks really cool. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's like 6 buildings. This is a great town, everyone. I hope to see you all next Sunday. Bye.